Welcome to the channel, guys. So I don't really have a whole lot going on this week. I'm waiting on back order parts on the AMC, and my truck is giving me fits, so you'll get to see me deal with that on a later video. I went and set it on the ground last night, and everything rubs, tire-wise and all that. So what I'm doing instead today is, y'all have, if you go back in my video history, you'll see my 87 Shelby Z. Well, I bought a 89 Shelby, or not Shelby, it's a Daytona ES that had a Shelby Z motor in it. I bought both cars together because one had a really good body and no motor, and one had a really good motor and the body is, like, it's not horrible, but it's not the Shelby. So a good friend of mine has been discussing buying the Daytona, the 89 roller from me for a while now. So I figured I'd take opportunity today to go and deliver it to him. But what he doesn't know is, because he's, helped me out in the past, he's the reason I got my Dodge Rampage. I'm gonna give him this car. This car has been nothing shy of a headache trying to sell over the last 6 months, 8 months, year, whatever it's been. I can't get anybody, like, I've had it listed for next to nothing and nobody wants it. It's a factory T-top car, factory 5-speed. It's got a couple little bells and whistles on it. Overall, it'd be a good project for him. He's got an 89 Turbo LeBaron that the title is messed up on it, and to fix it he would have to deal with some people that he really doesn't want to deal with. But it's a good car, it runs good and all that, so he's going to take the drivetrain and put in the Daytona and have him a hot rod. So now, sorry, nothing exciting really going on today, but it'll be a good time. Oh, there's that hoopty LeBaron. Just so we got video for the insurance company when this thing hits something. What the heck? That's what I get for thinking I'm a bad. There, get back in it. I got it. You'd think being downhill this would be easier. I was going to say, don't whip your door off. You might actually need parts out of that. Close your door. Why did it stop? The garage is more downhill than the hill. There's a wall there. There's a wall there. Oh. Okay.
Maneuver.
The good news is the Daytona rolls easier than this.
Yeah, the brake on this thing's starting to stick. It's been sitting for 4 years.
Yeah. Has it really been 4 years?
Pretty close to it. Like 3.
You have the sketchiest garage I've ever seen.
Why?
Because freaking there's a slope to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way when the jack stands fall, you just lean uphill and you'll be fine. For those of you that don't believe that this garage is as sketchy as it is, what is this, a shift knob? Oh. There it goes. And it gets worse the further you go that way.
I didn't build it. Okay.
It could be worse. Well, the cool thing is, though, like, if you get ramps, all you got to do is kind of point it and it'll go up on itself.
Well, it's not off yet. It's all just taken apart.
So what was the deal with it? Just lift or not?
Cam roller came off.
Ooh. Yep, so this is the motor that's going down in the Daytona. You gonna 5-speed swap it, or?
I'm hoping to. Was it already a...
Yeah, it's already 5-speed. It's got the pedal and everything, but it don't have any of the linkage shifter or the transmission, any of that.
Okay. I haven't decided yet then.
I have a 5-speed.
Do you?
Yeah. You'll break it as soon as you let the clutch out.
Why?
It's 525.
Don't I need a 523?
523 was what was in it. A 555 or 563 or 2 or whatever it is. That'd be more ideal. Just one of your cable shifted ones is what it needs.
These wheels are going on the Daytona.
You'll want this interior too. These seats are way nicer than mine.
Yeah, the seats will go in there. The back seat probably won't fit.
Back seat's like the only nice part of that interior. Which sucks because this car is actually really nice.
Yeah. Title issues are a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, these wheels are going on the... They're 5x100 on the Daytona, right?
Mm-hmm. Same wheel pattern.
That's what these are.
Are these the ones you was wanting to trade me for them SRT 4s?
Yes.
We might still talk on that.
Sorry, this car will get cannibalized. I'll take the wheels off, the engine, transmission.
Sucks there's no battery in it. It's got the coolest dash I've ever seen in a turbo Dodge.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if it'll fit, though, is a problem. You can see. So, everybody on the internet, this is Scott. Been friends with him for, what, coming up on 10 years now?
Something like that.
He gave me my Rampage, and we've traded parts back and forth for years. And it's your job to go bully him on the internet, on TikTok. What's your name now? TikTok parking lot hauler or something like that? I keep telling him he needs to start a YouTube channel, but he won't.
I eventually will.
Well, this would be a good place to start.
Yeah. This thing's going to get cannibalized. I'm going to take as much as I can out of it, and then the body's going to go to scrap.
Or you get a tube chassis stick under it and a big motor, and we make it a drag car.
Don't need a title for that.
Nope.
I'm just surprised these tires still hold air.
Well, see, that's what you said about the pizza holes on the Rampage, and I've aired them up once in the 3 years I've owned that car. This is like the only body damage on this whole thing.
That's when I hit a deer. Well, deer hit me.
Yeah, Scott and deer are, they're a love story. See, this is also the car that was abandoned in St. Louis at a Jiffy Stop or something, wasn't it?
Quick Trip.
Quick Trip.
For 2.5 months before St. Louis County PD called me. Yeah, that should give me enough room.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Well, nose.
There's more than enough room there for a car.
Well, nose the Daytona. Well, I want to have enough room once I pull it out, to turn the hoist, and then drop.
Yeah. I do owe you a distributor for that car, unless you want to pull your firewall plug and just redo the wiring.
Okay.
Because that's an 89 with 87 stuff spliced into it. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so here's your new hot rod. Driver door is broken. Passenger door is not. It needs lubed.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get
The door panels and the seats are the worst of it. Now,
Sometimes it gets me to A to B.
well, ideally with that motor, get you A to B really fast. That's coming home with me. That one piece. The oil filters and all that, I don't have anything that fits. Maybe you do. Keys are in it. See, the back seats in this thing are nice.
Yes, dear.
I told you. Like, this car is actually pretty nice. I'd have felt.
It has a center console on the back seat.
I don't know. I think that's the center console for the front.
Oh. But it's back buckets. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, that's Daytona's. If you crawl through, you can open the driver door. Yeah, that one piece. No. No, but it's I got stuff to prove with it. Oh, you could have laid it in the bed and I'd have been fine.
What's that?
You've been fine laying it in the bed.
Package from FedEx. I was at a FedEx truck in our neighborhood. I have to sign for it. I know what that is. Take one book from the
All the gauges and everything in it work.
Those aren't gauges. Mine's my Shelby.
They work. I've tested them. It's got a Mopar Stage 2 logic module in it as well. I don't know if that's worth anything to you. T-tops come out as well.
Oh, it's C-top car.
Yeah, it's a T-top car. This is the worst part of the body, and the floor is kind of soft. Somewhere right in here.
Nothing that a stolen stock car can't do.
Yeah, allegedly. Probably that one right there. Yeah, nobody suspects you when it's next to your driveway.
She'll get done.
I'm telling you, now's the time to start a YouTube channel if you're going to. This is what I was talking about, though, the wiring mess.
Oh.
This is, it's an 89 car, but it's got 87 electronics wired into it.
Okay. Well, my LeBaron's 89.
Yeah, so you might be better off just unplugging the firewall stuff, or the firewall plug, and rewiring this car.
Got the LeBaron's an 89, but the engine came out of an 87 GTC.
Yeah, as long as you got the electronics right. I mean, the 89s were common blocks, but
How much you want for that 525?
you don't want that 525. 525s are made of glass. Yeah, like I said, you will break it. Stock turbo ones can break those. Yeah. Get this turd on. I got you. This one's lighter than the little Baron. All right, you can get the door closed there. I don't remember if the parking brake works or not.
Think that's enough room to?
Oh, dude, there's a mile of room there.
Should I make it a little closer so I can fit the bike in there?
If you clean all that stuff out, it'll probably fit right there.
Yeah, I just need enough room to, once we pull the engine, turn the engine hoist around.
Yeah, there should be enough room for that.
What's up, dog?
You got something put under the wheel? I got the car. Whoops. I said my bad. We've all used the battery as a carb, the wheel chalk. Well,
Probably.
the cool thing is once the tires go flat, you don't have to worry about it rolling.
I'm getting I'm buying my brother's Civic too.
Yeah,
So I'll have something to drive in the meantime while this gets swapped.
a cheap beater. It's a little bit bittersweet seeing it go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I've only carried it halfway across the state trying to sell it. Okay, here's title. I know we discussed like $250, but you don't owe me anything.
Really?
Yeah, you give me the Rampage and you've helped me out on a couple things, so it's yours.
Okay.
It's easier than trying to deal with people on the marketplace.
I appreciate that, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. It gives you a hot rod with a clean title, so.
Yeah.
But you got to start a YouTube channel now. All right, Kikimora's off to her new home. A little bittersweet. I had plans for that car at one point, but she went to a good place. Scott will take good care of her. If y'all have TikTok, follow Scott at the TikTok Reefer Hauler, or TikTok Parking Lot Hauler. He changed his name. And then I'm Ethanol 573 on there, and then hit that subscribe button if you're new. I have updates coming on the AMC soon, as well as getting some stuff done on my Dodge pickup. Plus, I've got a couple other things that I have to finish up relatively soon, so you'll see those on here. Till next time.